Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. How are you guys? How are you? Are you good? Yeah? Fine? All right. Okay, you guys. Today we are going to start lesson 5. Okay? All right. Lesson 5. Did you guys study over the weekend? Estudaram no final de semana? Yeah? All right. Do you guys have any questions, any doubts? Vocês têm alguma dúvida para tirar? About the homework? No? Nope. All right. Okay, you guys. So, everybody please repeat with me. Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Very good. One more time. Lesson 5.
Lesson 5.
Perfect. Very good. Repeat making suggestions.
Making suggestions.
Very good. One more time. Making suggestions.
Making suggestions.
Very good. All right. So today's theme is suggestions. We're going to work with something that is like expressing your opinion, for example. All right? Yeah? You can give that to Khalid. All right. So everybody, please repeat with me. Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Why don't
Very
you?
good. All right. Everybody, repeat one more time. Why don't you?
Why don't you?
Perfect. How about?
How about?
Very good. One more time. How about?
How about?
Very good. Next, what do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
Very good. One more time. What do you suggest?
What do you suggest?
Very good. I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
Good. Again, I suggest you wear.
I suggest you wear.
Good. I suggest you don't wear.
I suggest you wear.
Very good. One more time. I suggest you don't wear.
I suggest you don't wear.
Very good. That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Very good. Again, that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
All right. No, I don't want to.
No,
I don't
I
want
don't
to.
want to.
Good. Again, no, I don't want to.
No,
I don't want to.
Good. All right. Okay, you guys. So these are all sentences that we are going to use when making suggestions, okay? You guys, my voice is a little tired. I don't know if you can notice. Não sei se vocês conseguem perceber, mas a minha voz tá estranha, tá meio cansada. So if you would try and listen to me so that I cannot like push myself even harder. Se vocês puderem tentar me ouvir da melhor forma possível, para eu não ficar esforçando muito a voz. Okay. Let's read the socializing spot, okay? Socializing spot. Please repeat. Socializing spot.
Socializing spot.
Very good. Okay. So this little green dude is going to be Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you are going to be the little guy with the green hair. And Luigi is going to be the little bold guy. Okay? So you guys are going to read this. Okay? Elizabeth, you can start.
Come and meet my family.
Come and meet my family. It's a question, you see?
Come and meet my family.
I'd love to. Very good.
Come over on the weekend.
Weekend. Thanks.
How about
Coffee.
a coffee?
Great idea. Great idea. Very good. So, Elizabeth, please repeat with me. Come and meet my family.
Come and meet my family.
Very good. Louise, please repeat with me. I'd love to. I'd love to. Very good. Elizabeth, please repeat. Come over on the weekend.
Come over on the weekend.
Good. Louise?
Thanks.
Thanks. Very good. Elizabeth, how about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
Great idea.
Very good. Great idea. All right. So you guys, the sentence, how about a coffee? Okay. Try and not say spaced. How about a coffee? But say, how about a coffee? How about a coffee? Okay. Everything together. Okay. How about a coffee? Okay. Everybody. We're not taking the A out. A gente não tá tirando o E, mas we are linking it with a coffee. All right? So everybody try. How about a coffee?
How about a coffee?
One more time. How about a coffee? Very good. Okay. All right. Okay, so in this dialogue, the little green guy with the guy with the green hair is inviting the other guy to his house. Can you guys see that? That he is he's proposing the other person to go to his house and meet his family, right? Okay, and then the guy says, there's a suggestion in the middle of this dialogue. Can you guys guess where it is? Tem uma sugestão no meio desse diálogo. Where's the suggestion?
How about a coffee?
How about a coffee? Very good. How about a coffee is a suggestion. All right. Do you guys have any questions about this dialogue? Questions? No? All right. So you guys, we knew before we are used to I'd like to. I'd like to. And here we have I'd love to, right? I'd love to. So I'd like to is gostaria, right? So I'd love to, amaria ou iria amar, all right? All right, any questions? Nope. Okay, moving on. I am going to play you guys an audio, okay? You guys are going to hear 2 times, okay? And then on the 3rd time, I want you guys to repeat, okay? So I am going to play it. Eu vou tocar áudio 3 vezes. Na 3ª, vocês vão repetir, alright? Então, liguem os microfones, ok? Microphones on. And let's listen and then repeat.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions. Communication practice. Please. Help you. Can I help you? Sure. A city tour. Would you take a city tour? The sun. City sun. No, city sun.
All right. Okay, I don't think you guys had a lot of difficulty. At least I don't think so. Eu não acho que vocês tenham tido tanta dificuldade, but listen again. And next, we're going to repeat.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions. Mission practice. Listen and repeat. Help you. Can I help you? Sure. A city tour. Take a city tour. Will you take a city tour? Sunscreen. I suggest you use sunscreen.
All right.
Don't sit in the sun.
Okay, all right. Next, we are going to listen and repeat.
Lesson 5. To practice. Listen and repeat. Help you. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Sure. A city tour. Take a city tour.
Very good.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
Very good.
The sun. Don't sit in the sun.
Very good, you guys. Okay. One more time, repeat.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions.
Actually, let's repeat one at a time, okay? I want you guys to now focus on how we pronunciate the sounds and how they are written, okay? Quero que vocês prestem atenção em como os sons são pronunciados, em contrapartida como eles são escritos, alright?
Mission practice. Help you.
Please
Can I
repeat.
help you?
Repeat, help you. Please, first, help you. Very good. One more time, help you.
Help you.
Very good. Do you guys see that there's an illusion right here? Vocês conseguem ver que tem uma ilusão ali? Help you. Help you. Right? Very good. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
Very good.
A tour.
A tour. Very good. So the accent, it's British, right? O sotaque é britânico, então a gente tem a tour. But it's, for me, it's a tour, right? Very good. Repeat, a tour. Very good.
A city tour.
A city tour. Very good.
Take a city tour.
Take a city tour.
Take a city tour. Very good. One more time. Take a city tour. Very good. I don't know if you guys can notice this, but I don't know if you do, but the way you're speaking is way faster than you did before. A forma como vocês emendam os sons já dá essa impressão de que a fala de vocês é super rápida. Way more than it was in the beginning. Bem mais do que era no começo. Alright? One more time. Take a city tour.
Take a city tour.
Very good.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Why don't you take a city tour? I just noticed, and you guys didn't tell me, eu acabei de perceber e vocês não me falaram, que a Caroline, Benassi, a Mariana e o Henrique não estão ouvindo.
A gente, na verdade, o áudio tava bem baixo, mas tava dando pra ouvir. Tava tipo baixinho, mas tava dando.
Mas não dava pra ouvir o som do computador em si.
Não.
Direto. Let me know next time, you guys. Me avisem da próxima vez. All right. Next.
Sunscreen.
Oh, sorry. Why don't you?
Take a city tour.
Take a city tour.
Why don't you take a city tour?
Why don't you take a city tour?
Very good. Why don't you take a city tour?
Why don't you take a city tour?
Very good. And if you want to make this sound even more natural, se vocês quiserem que isso soe mais natural ainda, you can say, why don't you take a city tour? Why don't you take a city tour? Instead of, why don't you take a city tour? Okay. Very good. Okay. So, one more time. Why don't you take a city tour? Very good.
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen. Very good. Sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
Use sunscreen. Very good. Just a moment, I'll explain.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
I suggest you use sunscreen. Okay, I suggest you use sunscreen. Repeat.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
Very good.
The sun.
The sun.
The sun.
The sun.
Sit in the sun.
Sit in the sun.
Sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
Don't
Sit in the sun.
Very good. Okay, please repeat. Sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
Use sunscreen.
Sunscreen.
I suggest you use sunscreen.
I suggest
You use sunscreen.
The sun.
The sun.
Sit in the sun.
sit in the sun.
Don't sit in the sun.
Don't sit
In the sun.
In the sun.
In the sun.
Very good. Hey, I heard Elizabeth say on. Okay. Okay, you guys, sunscreen is a cream, a moisturizer that you apply on your skin so that it protects you from the sun. Yeah, all right. Yes. Yeah. Can I ask a question?
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Eu tenho dúvida que significa literalmente ice cream. Eu sei que é sorvete, mas o que significa ice cream?
Ice cream. Ice, gelo. Cream, creme. All right? Ice cream. All right. Okay, you guys, any other questions? No? You guys remember sit? Sit? Yeah. All right.
Teacher,
Yes.
qual que é o significado de take, ao certo?
Take. Yeah. There's no safe way for me to say that to you. Não tem uma forma segura de eu falar para você o significado de take. But in this context, dentro deste contexto, take a city tour, it's like tomar ou fazer, ok? Why don't you take a city tour? Por que você não toma uma turnê tipo, por que você não recebe? Take uma tour pela cidade, or why don't you go on a tour on the city? So, like, fazer, de ir, fazer, you know? All right? Yeah. Porque você não pega uma tour na cidade, porque você não faz uma tour na cidade. Okay? Yeah? All right. Any other questions? No? All right. So let's go back. We have right here an exercise, okay? In this exercise, we have four parts that are missing, okay? You guys are going to hear to a dialogue, 2 dialogues to be more specific, and you're going to complete the spaces, all right? Okay, so I am going to play you the dialogues. You can listen 2 times and then start writing, okay? I'm gonna repeat at least 4 times, okay?
Language focus.
Lesson 5. Making suggestions. Pronunciation practice.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sites.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just 1 day, with a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
Okay, I'm gonna play it again.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sites.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just 1 day, with a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
All right.
Language
I'm
focus.
gonna take a look.
I'd like a tour of the sites.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just 1 day, with a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
It's similar to this. I'm gonna play it again.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sites.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
Very good. Put in here another subject. Yeah. All right, one more time. Really try to listen. Tentem escutar, vou colocar mais uma vez.
Language focus.
Pay attention to the parts you're getting wrong. Prestem atenção às partes que vocês estão errando.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Where do you want to go?
I'm not sure. What do you suggest?
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
For how many days?
Just one day. With a driver.
Okay, how about this package?
No? Pay attention to this. Presta atenção a isso, ó.
Language focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
What did he say? O que ele falou? I'd like a tour of the sights. Okay.
The historic part.
We'd like to rent a car.
Language focus. Focus.
See the
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Focus.
I'd like a tour of the sights.
Well, how about the historic part?
We'd like to rent a car.
Yes. It's not I'd. It's we'd. We'd like. Yeah. We'd like. No. Like we. You and me, we must. Remember, we. Yeah, perfect. We like. We like. I'm good at this. Ready? There's a little D. All right. Yeah, perfect. Good. Yeah. Right. Yeah, perfect. It's not, you guys. Do you guys want to know something funny? I'll tell you something funny in a minute. Eu vou contar uma coisa engraçada para vocês já já. Alright. You guys. Okay, so the first one is I'd like a tour of the site. Very good. So, first one is I'd like a tour of the sites. Very good. The last one is, well, how about, very good. Well, how about, It's not so hard, you guys. You just have to practice. How about the historic parts? How about the historic parts? Very good. Next, we'd like to rent a car. We'd like to rent a car. Very good. We'd like to rent a car. And okay. Okay. How about this package? How about this package? Very good. Okay, so you guys have to practice so that your ears are going to be trained, are going to be used to listening to these sounds. Quanto mais vocês treinam, mais a orelha de vocês, o ouvido se acostuma a ouvir esse tipo de som e fica natural, right? So, for example, if someone says something and you don't understand at first, even though you don't understand at first, your brain still processes it. And somehow you understand like a few seconds later, right? Às vezes vocês não entendem algumas coisas de primeira assim, mas o seu cérebro processa e 2 segundos depois você fala, ah, tá. Porque é automático, sabe? Parece às vezes que a informação até demora um pouquinho, mas é uma questão meio involuntária até, tipo, você não fica, tipo, tentando entender, você até tenta, mas, tipo, é um trabalhinho porque você tá acostumado. Embora você tenha entendido mais ou menos assim, o seu cérebro tem uma memória e um super, vamos dizer assim, um arquivo que faz, tipo, ele codificar as coisas mais fácil, right? The same happens with English. A mesma coisa acontece com o inglês. Tanto que, às vezes, eu diria que, tipo, esse arquivo vira meio que o mesmo arquivo, sabe? E o seu cérebro começa a colocar as informações de todas as línguas juntas. Why I'm telling you this? Por que eu tô falando isso? A história engraçada é... Há umas semanas atrás, acho que faz mais de um mês já, faz um tempinho já. I told you guys that I wake up at 4 a.m., right? Eu disse pra vocês já que eu acordo às 4 horas da manhã. Certo. Dito isso, a minha mãe me chama. Ainda tenho o privilégio da minha mãe me chamar. Ok. Then, aí, o que acontece? Esses dias a minha mãe foi me chamar. E sabe quando a sua mãe te chama e você fala várias coisas? E depois, quando você acorda de verdade, você nem lembra o que você falou, meio... Sabe? Minha mãe ficou falando, tipo, meu, Mardjorye, acorda. E eu, tipo, eu tomei banho ontem, não sei o quê. Só que eu falei tudo em inglês. E a minha mãe tava falando comigo em português. E eu respondi tudo em inglês. E aí ela, tipo, depois falou, mano, olha isso. E ela gravou, assim, e eu, tipo... Como eu ouvi em português e falei em inglês? Porque, gente, fica tudo no mesmo lugar, assim. E é tipo, a informação, às vezes, você não sabe. Tipo, então eu nem processei. Eu ouvi e eu falei. Agora, a língua que eu falei, eu não pensei, sabe? Então eu falei só. Então, é isso, gente. Fica automático. Tão automático que às vezes você esquece qual língua você tá falando. Você só tá falando. Era a mesma coisa, falar em português e falar em inglês. É muito divertido, vocês vão adorar quando vocês sonharem em inglês, é muito legal. Você acorda tipo, eu sonhei em inglês! So cool, yes! Hard. Alright, okay, let's continue. Now, we are going to read the role play, okay? First one, a hotel. We are going to start with Luana, you are going to be B. Julie, you are going to be F1. And Danielle, you are going to be F2.
Can I help you? Yes, we want to summit.
We want to do some sightseeing.
Some sightseeing.
Yeah.
I'm not sure
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. What can you suggest? Well, why don't you take a city tour?
City tour?
Yes, why not? Well, I'm not sure. Yes.
With a tour guide. Sorry, with a tour guide. With a tour guide. Guide.
With a tour guide.
Yes, the guys are excellent. They speak English.
No, I don't want a look tour.
But there's an tour too. It's very popular. It includes dinner and a show.
It includes dinner and a show.
Includes dinner and a show.
No, I did prefer a private tour.
I prefer
I prefer
a private tour.
private tour by car.
Yes, we don't.
Why?
Why don't we take a full day tour? It's a driver. That's a great idea. You can go where you want.
That's a good idea. You can go where you want. Repeat.
That's a good idea. You can go where you want.
Very good.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
Yes.
Yes,
We can visit the city center.
we can visit the city center.
Then they go to the beach.
And then go to a beach.
And then go to a beach.
Beach. A beach.
Beach.
Todo good.
Sounds good.
That's good.
Here's a list of places. Thank.
Very good, you guys. All right. Okay, everybody, please. Microphones on. We are going to repeat. Let's train our pronunciation. Please repeat. Can I help you? Very good. Yes, we want to do some sightseeing.
We want to do some
Sightseeing.
Very good. Sightseeing. Very good. We'll talk. Just a second. In the city.
In the city.
Very good. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
What can you suggest?
What can you suggest?
Very good. Well, why don't you take a city tour?
Why don't you take a city tour?
Very good. A city tour?
A city tour?
Yes. Morning or afternoon?
Morning or afternoon?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, I'm not sure.
With a tour guide?
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent.
Yes, the guides are excellent.
They speak English, of course.
They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
No, I want a group tour.
Very good. Or there's a night tour too.
There's a night tour too.
It's very popular.
It's very popular.
Very good, you guys. Let me hear again. Popular. Very good. It includes dinner and a show.
Dinner and the show.
Good. No, I prefer a private tour by car.
No, I prefer a private tour
by car.
Very good. Yes, why don't we take a full day tour?
Yes. Can we make a full day tour
With a driver.
with a driver?
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
You can go where you want.
You can go where you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach.
And then go to a beach.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Here is a list of prices.
Here is the list of prices.
Very good. Now let's try. Here's a list of prices. Perfect. Thanks.
Thanks.
Very good, you guys. All right. Okay, so the question is sightseeing, right?
What means see?
What's the meaning of sightseeing? Okay, so sightseeing is a kind of tourism where you explore vision. Okay, so for example, Cristo Redentor is sightseeing. Pão de Açúcar is sightseeing. The Eiffel, no. Sightseeing. É quando você explora a visão, ok? Paisagem. Ok? Sightseeing. A vista de paisagens. For example, the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is sightseeing. Okay? Okay? Yeah. Okay? So, what else? Do you guys have any other questions?
Sounds good.
Sounds good. É tipo, isso soa bem, tipo, eu gostei da ideia, sabe? Sounds good. Okay? It's very common for them to answer a suggestion that sounds good. Normalmente eles respondem com a sugestão. What? Eu acho que tinha desculpa. Ok. Falou, me deu um susto com a língua. Ok. So, por exemplo, I could say something like, how about we order some pizza? Tipo, que tal a gente pedir umas pizzas? Sure, sounds good. Tipo, gostei da ideia, entendeu? Bacana. Alright? Sounds good. What? Good idea. Yeah. Alright. Any questions, you guys? No? All right. Okay, so let's continue with a doctor's room. Okay, a doctor's room. Caroline Melo. Okay, Caroline Lacerda. You are going to be B. And Joesia is going to be F. Okay, a doctor's room.
What's the problem?
So what's the problem?
So what's the problem? My head. I have a
Headache. Headache. Yes.
My headache. I have a headache.
My head.
My head.
I have a headache.
I have a headache. Headache. I see. And I am cold.
And
I am hot.
I'm hot.
I'm hot. Okay.
Sit down here.
Sit down here. Please check or
I'll check.
What is it? Big.
It's quite high.
It's quite high. I feel really bad. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
You're not.
You're not Brazilian. No, I am German. I am from Germany.
No, I'm German.
No, I'm German.
I'm from Germany.
I'm from Germany. Is this your first visit here?
Is this your first visit here?
Is this your first visit here? Yes, I arrived yesterday.
I arrived. I arrived yesterday.
I
Arrived yesterday.
arrived yesterday. What's the weather?
What's the weather?
Weather like in Germany now.
What's the weather like
What's the weather like
in Germany now?
in Germany now? The weather. Yes, the weather. The temperature is
The temperature.
hmm?
The temperature.
The temperature.
The temperature.
The temperature.
Yes, now try faster. The temperature.
The temperature
Very good.
is hot there.
Is it hot there?
Is it hot there? Hot? No, it's winter.
It's winter.
Winter, take home.
At home.
Take home.
At home.
At home. It's very cold. Well, that's the problem. It's summer here and very hot. I suggest
I suggest
you use
sunscreen.
sunscreen and don't sit in the sun.
Don't sit.
Don't sit in the sun.
Agora, repetir. Você comigo rapidinho. Dessa cadeira.
Tudo bem.
Agora já liguei.
Alright, continue. Okay? Let's repeat from the left part. Okay? The temperature. Is it hot in there? Is it hot there? Right here. The temperature. Is it hot there? The temperature is hot there. Very good. Yeah, hot. Hot. No, it's winter at home. At home. At home. It's very cold. It's some weird and very hot. And I suggest you use sunscreen. I suggest you put sunscreen. And don't sit in the sun. And don't sit in the sun. Drink a lot of water. Oh, yes. I see. Yes. Very good. Very good. All right. Okay, you guys. Any questions? No? All right. So, in this scenario, what's happening is that someone is not feeling so good, right? The German people, the Germany person, sorry. It's not feeling good, right? This person has a headache, right? Do you guys know what headache is? Yeah, very good. Headache, dor de cabeça, all right? So, for example, you guys, just so you know, and ache is pain, okay? Ache and pain is the same thing, okay? So, for example, headache, as you said, is a pain that you feel in your head, right? We also had a lot of different types of aches. For example, I have stomach aches sometimes, right? Stomach ache. Okay? Stomach ache, a pain in your stomach. Yes, very good. Or there's also toothache. Yes. Okay, toothache. All right, so headache, dor de cabeça, right? It's different from migraine. Migraine is a very strong headache. Yeah. Okay, migraine, enxaqueca. Headache, dor de cabeça. All right. Okay. Do you guys have any questions about vocabulary on that scenario? Weather. For example, the weather today is hot. Weather, clima. Mas weather é clima, right? Yes.
É que ontem eu vi uma camisa que tinha uma palavra em inglês que eu não sabia.
What?
É sparkle.
Sparkle?
Estava escrito sorria, em cima, smile, e embaixo estava escrito shiny, brilho. Só que eu não sabia o que era sparkle.
Sparkle também é brilho. Ok? Sparkle. All right. So you guys, let's continue. Now I want everybody to repeat with me, please. So, what's the problem? Very good. My head.
My head.
Very good. I have a headache. I see. And I'm hot. Okay, sit down here.
Okay, sit down here.
I'll check your temperature.
I'll check your temperature.
Very good. What is it?
What is it?
It's quite high.
It's quite high.
I feel really bad.
I'll feel really bad.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Where are you from? You're not Brazilian. You're not Brazilian.
You're not Brazilian.
No, I'm German. I'm from Germany.
I'm from Germany.
Is this your first visit here? Yes, I arrived yesterday.
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
What's the weather like in Germany now?
What's the weather like?
Now.
The weather.
The weather.
Yes, the weather.
Yes, the weather.
The temperature.
The temperature.
Very good. Let's try one more time. The temperature. Temperature.
Temperature.
Very good. Is it hot there?
Is it hot there?
Hot? No.
Hot?
No.
It's winter at home. It's very cold.
It's very cold.
Well, that's the problem.
Well,
That's the problem.
It's summer here.
Summer here.
And very hot.
And very
hot.
I suggest you use sunscreen. And don't sit in the sun.
In the sun.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
Very good. Oh, yes. I see. Yes.
Yes.
Very good, you guys. Very good. All right. Let's continue with the track. All right. We are going to listen to this conversation.
D3. Listen again and interact with the visitor. Repeat the Brazilian's role.
Just listen, okay? Don't repeat right now. Just listen, okay?
1.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
Yes, we want to do some sightseeing.
In the city?
I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
A city tour?
Yes, morning or afternoon.
Well, I'm not sure.
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent. They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
Oh, there's a night tour too. It's very popular. It includes dinner and the show.
No, I'd prefer a private tour by car.
Yes, why don't we take a full-day tour with a driver?
That's a good idea. You can go where you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach?
Sounds good.
Here's a list of prices.
Thanks.
2.
So, what's the problem?
My head. I have a headache. And I'm hot.
Okay, sit down here. I'll check your temperature.
What is it?
It's quite high.
I feel really bad.
Where are you from?
I'm sorry?
Where are you from? You are not Brazilian.
No, I'm German. I'm from Germany.
Is this your first visit here?
Yes, I arrived yesterday.
What's the weather like in Germany now?
The weather?
Yes, the weather, the temperature. Is it hot there?
Hot? No, it's winter at home. It's very cold.
Well, that's the problem. It's summer here and very hot. I suggest you use sunscreen and don't sit in the sun. Drink a lot of water.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes.
All right. Any questions, you guys? Nope. Nope. All right. Let's continue then. All right. The next exercise, it's a consolidation exercise where you guys have to deal with 4 problems. Vocês têm que lidar com 4 problemas, all right? And inside of these 4 problems, desses 4 problemas, you guys have 4 different suggestions to solve these problems, okay? Vocês têm 4 sugestões justamente para solucionar esses problemas, all right? So, please repeat with me. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Very good. One more time, everybody. I'm bored.
I'm bored.
Very good. I'm hot.
I'm hot.
Very good. I'm hungry.
I'm hungry.
Very good. I'm tired.
I'm tired.
Very good. All right. Please repeat. I suggest a nice pizza.
I suggest
a nice pizza.
Take a shower.
Take a shower.
Try something different.
Try something different.
Why don't you take a rest?
Why don't you take a rest?
Very good. So I'm going to give you guys 1-2 minutes, okay? So that you can take a look at the problems and the suggestions and match them, okay? Vou dar 2 minutos para vocês olharem os problemas e as sugestões e assimilarem. All right. When you don't have things to do, like when you want to do something, but you don't know what to do. So there's nothing on the TV to watch. There's nothing to watch. Nothing good to watch. Nothing to do. Nada de watch. I'm bored. Or bored. Okay.
Nossa senhora, viu?
So what do you suggest to solve this problem? What is it? Just a second. Why don't you take the rest? Why don't you take the rest? All right, you guys. So let's talk about these problems and the suggestions that we have for them. All right. So the first problem that we have is I'm bored. I'm bored. So I'm bored is when you don't feel good. Yeah. When you don't feel good, when you don't have anything else to do, right? You feel bored. So I'm bored. What do you suggest? Try something different. Try something different. Very good. Try something different. Okay? I'm bored. Very good. I'm bored. Number 3, try something different. Very good. Next, I'm hot. Take a shower. I'm hot. Take a shower. Very good. Take a shower. Number 2. Okay. Next, I'm hungry.
I suggest a nice pizza.
I suggest a nice pizza. Number 1, I'm hungry. Number 1, I suggest a nice pizza. Very good. And the last one, I'm tired.
Why don't you take a rest?
Why don't you take a rest? Very good. Number 4, why don't you take a rest? Or even, why don't you take some rest? We could also say some rest, okay? A gente também poderia dizer some. Why don't you take a rest? Por que você não tira um descanso? Por que você não descansa? Ok? Why don't you take some rest? Seria porque você não descansa um pouco. Alright? Okay. Alright, you guys. Let's continue. Do you guys have any questions? No? All right, so let's continue. Please repeat with me. How about a boat trip?
How about a boat trip?
Very good. One more time. How about a boat trip?
How about a boat trip?
Very good. How about a boat trip? What about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
Very good. One more time. What about a boat trip?
What about a
boat trip?
Very good. Do you guys see that when we have a consonant ending a word and then starting the other, beginning in the other, quando a gente tem uma consoante ou uma mesma letra finalizando uma palavra e começando outra, we can instead of repeating the sound, we can just make an elision. A gente pode só fazer uma elisão e falar, por exemplo, how about a boat trip? Boat trip. Okay? How about a boat trip? What about a boat trip? Okay, can you guys please try this? How about a boat trip? How about a boat trip? Very good, you guys. What about a boat trip? What about a boat trip? Excellent, very good. You're already learning how to speak like natives. Vocês estão aprendendo a falar exatamente como os nativos. Congrats. Very good. All right. I suggest we visit the tourist office.
I suggest you visit the tourist office.
Very good. One more time. I suggest you visit the tourist office.
I suggest you visit the tourist office.
Very good. I suggest we visit the tourist office.
I suggest we visit the tourist office.
Very good. One more time. I suggest we visit the tourist office.
I suggest we visit the tourist office.
Very good, you guys. Okay, continuing. Do you guys have any suggestions? Oh, sorry. Any questions about these two sentences? Yeah.
What's the meaning of boat trip?
What's the meaning of boat trip? Okay. So do you guys know what a boat is? Boat?
Barco.
Boat is a vehicle that we use to travel in the sea. Boat. No? Sorry. Boat is a vehicle, okay? So something that we use to travel in the sea. Okay? Boat. Sea. Okay? Boat, barco. All right? So how about a boat trip? What about a boat trip? Que tal uma viagem de barco? All right? All right. Any other questions? Nope. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I want you guys to write a suggestion to solve another problem. Vocês vão escrever dessa vez uma sugestão para solucionar um problema. E o problema é I'm late. I'm late. I'm late. Yeah. So that's the problem. How are you guys going to solve this problem? I'm late. I'll give you guys 5 minutes, okay? 5. And if you have questions, I can help you. Okay, so do you guys understand? Mariana, Carol, Henrique, do you understand? Yep. All right. So that's the problem. I want suggestions. I'm late. If you guys have questions, if you want my help, let me know. Yeah, sure. Think of bigger. It depends on what you're trying to say. Okay, you can specify. Oh, thank you. And Uber or a taxi. And Uber or a taxi. Because Uber starts with a vowel, so we have to use N. And taxi is with a T, so A. A taxi and Uber. You can use whatever you want. Okay? Yeah. Okay, I suggest you wake up. Very good. I suggest wake up. So W. Yes. A. A. Oh, wake up and acronym. So K. Yeah. E. E-A-R-L-Y. Perfect. Or you could separate from my favorite. I was say earlier. My favorite. A gente transforma no pessoal. Earlier, my favorite. Great. 1 minute.
Thank you.
Wake up. Erase more. Have more. Because we are not going to use more because the word that you're searching for is short. Right? Earlier. E. A. R. L. I. E. Why don't you take that and earlier? Okay, ow. Okay.
Teacher.
What? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Yes, Mariana.
How do I say carona?
Carona. Normally they say, like usually they say, for example, when they ask for it, quando eles pedem, por exemplo, eles falam, can you give me a ride? So, for example, what are you trying to say specifically? Especificamente, o que você está tentando falar?
Eu posso te dar uma carona.
I can give you a ride.
Okay, thanks.
Very good. Very creative. Okay, Carol Benassi, what did you write? I cannot hear you.
Sorry.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
I suggest you go by taxi.
I suggest you go by taxi. Very good. Where's Henrique? Where is he? Cadê ele? What happened? He vanished. Não, ele escapuliu.
Só que resolver um assunto administrativo.
All right. Carol, do you know what happened? I can't hear you.
Não sei. Aí, tá entrando de novo. Provavelmente deve ter caído.
Okay.
Aí, voltou.
Hi, Henrique. I was waiting for you. Henrique, can you hear me?
Eu tinha caído da reunião, teacher.
Okay, no problem, no problem. Did you write your suggestion?
I suggest taking an Uber.
I suggest taking an Uber. Did you use an?
Usei.
All right, very good. I suggest taking an Uber. Very good, you guys. You are doing really good. Let me see. Did you finish? You finished, right? Very good. Yeah. Exactly. Por exemplo, I told some of you, eu falei para alguns de vocês que a gente poderia falar an Uber or a taxi. Okay? All right. We can say take an Uber or a taxi or call an Uber. Call, chamar. Ok? Pegar ou chamar a gente poderia usar, né? Ok?
O take nesse sentido usado como você explicou, né, professora? Tomar um Uber, tipo isso.
Exactly. O take seria tomar e o call chamar, right? Okay? Any more questions? No? All right. So you guys, before I forget, antes de eu esquecer, for homework, I want you guys to finish this, okay? I want you guys to finish this part. You guys always finish these written parts, okay? Sempre terminem, concluam essas partes escritas que ele pede. All right? Be very thorough with that. Sejam bem pontuais com isso, tá? This is going to help you develop your how can I say? Your written skills, ok? Isso vai ajudar vocês a desenvolver essa facilidade com a escrita, alright? Alright. Continuing, I want to read the hotel once more. Now with Carol Benassi, you are going to be B. Mariana is going to be F1 and Henrique is going to be F2, all right? Because you guys didn't read yet. Vocês ainda não tinham lido.
Okay. Can I help you? Yes, we want some sightseeing.
In the city? Desculpa. In the city?
I'm not sure. What can you suggest?
Well, why don't you take a city tour?
A city tour?
Desculpa.
Yes, morning or afternoon?
Well, I'm not sure.
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent. They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
Or there's a night tour too. It's very popular. It includes dinner and the show.
No, I'd prefer a private tour by car.
Yes, why don't we take a full day tour with a driver?
That's a good idea. You can go where you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach.
Sounds good.
Here's a list of prices.
Thanks.
Prices. All right, very good, you guys. Okay. Let's try one more, all right? The same situation, a hotel, okay? But this time, Joasia, you are going to be B, okay? Elizabeth, you are going to be F1. And Louise, you are going to be F2.
Can I help you? Yes, we want to
Sightseeing.
In the city. I'm not sure. What can you suggest? Well, why don't you take a city tour? A city tour? Yes, morning or afternoon. Well, not sure.
With a tour guide?
Yes, the guides are excellent. They speak English, of course.
No, I don't want a group tour.
Or there's a night tour. It's very popular.
It includes dinner.
And I should.
No, I prefer a private tour. A private tour. By car.
Yes. Why don't we take a few day tour?
A full day tour.
With a drive. That's a good idea. You can go
where you want.
Yes, we can visit the city center.
And then go to a beach.
Sounds good.
Here is a list of prices.
Here's a list of prices.
Here is a list of
Prices.
And
Very good, you guys. All right. Any question? No? Any questions come to mind? Nope. All right. So let's repeat the vocabulary that we learned today. Why don't you?
Why
don't you?
How about? What do you suggest?
What do you
suggest?
I suggest you wear.
I
Suggest you don't wear.
suggest
you don't wear.
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
No, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to.
Very good. Okay, continuing. Repeat one more time. How about a boat trip?
How about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
What about a boat trip?
I suggest you visit the tourist office.
I suggest you visit the tourist office.
I suggest we visit the tourist office.
I suggest we visit the tourist office.
Very good, you guys. All right. So for homework, don't forget to fill this out. Não se esqueçam de preencher isso aqui. All right. Listen to the audio as many times as you can. All right. Listen a lot, you guys, a lot of times. I want you guys also to create a problem and solve it yourselves. Eu quero também que vocês mesmos criem um probleminha e resolvam. Alright? And I'll take a look at it tomorrow. E aí eu dou uma olhadinha amanhã. Also, do the homework, okay? Study. And if you guys have any questions, anything that you want to talk about, I'll be on WhatsApp. All right? Okay, thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful Monday. Okay, take care. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you, teacher. Thank you. Thank you, guys, so much. Bye. Bye. Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Wonderful Monday.